Namaste and welcome to another episode of AUMcuisine. Authentic, universal, meditative. This is Vaidhi Priyanka. Here I am with a grill basket. Yeah, it's a vessel with holes in it. So we're just going to soften up some onions. No oils, nothing. Just have the flavor of the grill. It is summer, of course. And on the same grill, we're going to be adding some red bell peppers. The red bell peppers are so good for the heart. We just want it to cook right through, giving that smoky flavor. While we have that going, we're just going to flavor our onions with a little bit of black salt. Very, very simply done. And we're going to be putting in there some capers. This is such an easy dish to just throw together. Really, really easy. And it smells like the outdoors, but it's done completely indoors. You're just going to allow the vegetables to sweat a little bit. You're not really going to cook it right through or anything, so it's really nice. And you know, the vegetables smell so fragrant. Like if you guys were here right now, I can smell the bell pepper. It's so good. And be very, very careful because, you know, the center part of the pan is going to be extremely hot because the holes are right through. You're going to try getting that really nice softened appeal. These things work really fast as well. So there you go. Really nice. Put in another layer. Have the red bell peppers going. And while we work on that, we're going to be putting in the asparagus. You know, what makes this so healthy is that there's not going to be any oil. Because you put the oil, it's going to create a big inferno. Lots of flame and oil getting together is not nice. So while that's going on, what we're going to do is we're going to get some black olives. You can get some cured olives as well. And just put them in for some flavor like so. And then we're going to be putting in some asparagus and pesto paste. You can also just put pesto if you would like. A little bit more of the black salt. And you're going to take the truffle oil and drizzle it like so. Meanwhile, if you really notice in my pot here, let me just show it to you, the asparagus is sweating. That's all we want. We just want the vegetables to sweat a little. The idea is to get the great flavors of the outdoor grill inside the house. And at the same time, you know, have that char grilled effect, the flavor, and absolutely no oil. So it's not about cooking it till the vegetables look dead, you know. It's about keeping the freshness alive. And this wonderful thing is called a grill basket. So I really like this. So our asparagus is done. There you go. Just think of it as the outdoors, okay? So we're not going to really fuss about what went right or wrong. Right here, and then pour some more truffle oil on it. It's just such an easy dish. Really love it. Take some more pesto and put it in like so. I love it to drop wherever it wants to drop. Just enjoy the flavors. It's all about being right here and present. I'm going to chop some fresh basil. Add a little bit more salt when we come back for the taste test. Welcome back to a wonderful taste test. Just chopping up some basil. This is one of the most rustic dishes that I make. There's no fussing. You know, it's about allowing the flavor of the flame taking over the vegetables. We're just using some infusion oil, some of the truffle oil. But it's time to do a really nice taste test. I like getting a little bit of everything without looking a little too clumsy. It really feels like summer, an Italian summer. The kind of summer that makes you think of everything with new eyes. So good. And when they all come together in my tongue, I can tell you, this will be the easiest, most rustic, healthy summer side that you ever make. Whether you live in Italy or in the Bay Area or in a beautiful town in South Africa, this one's for you. Have a lovely summer.